Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, band scans of new and classic portable radios, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any of my most awesome videos. In front of us, we have the Realistic Jetstream, model number 12-626. This is an AM airband portable radio. This was made in 1967 and retailed for $21.95. Awesome. You can find these on eBay selling between $20 to $35. Mine came in at $20. It was a little worn and it was dirty and it didn't have any reception. But after I got it, I cleaned it up. I figured it was worth a shot and I used this on the volume potentiometer and it woke right up. And then the band switch, I used the Classic D5. So awesome stuff to have if you're into classic vintage radios and you want to clean them and keep them going well. Those particular items work fantastic. So remember, fader formula for all your volume potentiometers or anything with a carbon film to it. And of course, any switch, mechanical switches, this works really well. And terminals. Nice. So yeah, it's working great. So in this video, I'm going to do a evening medium wave band scan. We're going to go across the whole medium wave band and here we can pick up, hopefully something good. And then we'll go over features of the radio. We'll do a size comparison and then we'll start cruising the band. So let's check it out. The Realistic solid state medium wave VHF. Awesome. Left hand side, we have a DC input of 6 volts probably. Doesn't say it. It just says AC adapter on the back here. See it? Pretty simple. Yeah, it's got a raised lettering, which is cool. It has silver paint job. Mine's kind of wearing, but some are worse than this, so this isn't too bad. We have a speaker that's 2.5 inches. Sounds good tonal quality. Perfect for talk radio. Down here, Jetstream. You got your airband coverage. Nice. Dual window here, as you can see. We have the AM dial on top and the VHF aircraft on the bottom. Pretty awesome. You can kind of see how the coverage is there. Goes through the whole airband and the whole, mostly medium wave band. I think I get up to 1670, even though this is meant to go to only 1605. All right, right hand side of the radio, we have the tuning wheel, volume on-off control. We have our carry strap, which is still attached. Nice. Top of the radio, we have an external antenna jack. We have the whip antenna, which measures out to 26.5 inches. Has a little protective ball on the end. Pretty cool. The back of the radio, we have a little spot here where you just use a nickel to unscrew it to open the back up to get to the batteries. Pretty simple. There's that band select switch that had to be cleaned. Otherwise, you couldn't hear the radio. Behind here is the batteries. If you want to see what's inside, check out the official review video I did of this radio, and I show the internals. Earphone connection, which is probably single ear only, and of course it was made in Taiwan back in the day. And of course use a nickel to pop it open once you have that screw loose. Nice. All right, so let's go ahead and do a little quick size comparison, and then we'll start cruising the evening band. So yeah, CC Pocket in the house. It's 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I'm near Chicago, Illinois, USA. My location and time. It's close to midnight. I got to be careful because Coast to Coast AM comes on. That's always fun because that's copyrighted, believe it or not, because they sell their shows. CC Skywave in the house. This is a great frequency checker. I use it in case I get lost in the band. It helps me ID a station fairly quickly. So there you go. This does it all too, and has airband. Awesome. And we have a deck of cards if you want those 2 radios. Everybody has a deck of cards typically. There you go. Iron Man, he's the man with the master plan. He loves realistics, jet streams in each hand. He's the master man who loves flying high, man. Yeah, I just make it up as I go. But you get the idea. Iron Man rules. So does realistic radios. Awesome. Let's go ahead and turn this on. We're at the bottom of the band. Now this radio has a 4 3/4 inch internal ferrite antenna. It's wound really nice. During the day, it does great reception. Great on locals, good on semi-locals, and distant stations were possible during the day. So I'm not sure what we'll get during the evening. Evenings can vary though, depending on the weather conditions. First station is WAUK, Jackson, Wisconsin, 70 miles to the north. So I turn the radio to line up that horizontal edge to the broadcasting station to receive it better. Well, that's interesting. So 2 stations. This should be WAUK. Okay, we might be on 550. Okay, no, this is 540. WAUK, Jackson, Wisconsin, 70 miles away. I could always turn on the Skywave to double check. Oh, yeah. Sure. Okay. Too close. High sensitivity here, picking up the...
And is now the first out trans...
So you can hear it. Okay, so it's picking up the digital. It's WAUK, and then when I turned it here... Interesting. Not sure what station we have here. Okay, 560 WND was just crossing over to 540. Strong station. I thought I was getting something far.
Earn 5.25% APY on annuity, traditional IRA, or Roth IRA. Pay no surrender charges, no administrative fees.
Pays a tune forward. 560 WIND, Chicago.
Call 1-800-651-1800. That's 1-800.
So we pick up anything else here? Old radio.
Last year for a number of sex crimes, including sex trafficking. I'm not going to do it. We're going to talk about it. But it is time for in Buckner. A new video released by the Civilian Office of Police Accountability shows a Chicago officer using it.
Okay, so 640 BIN, I believe. This is WMFN, Peatone, Illinois, 75 miles away, 1600 watts.
There's no word yet on any discipline for the officer involved. A Cook County to the fatal shooting outside of
So that's 670. I was trying to see if I can pick up Nashville. So it's a tough night. So no Nashville. I was wondering why nothing was coming in.
That move on. Minute 35 remaining, and the Warriors trying to get a victory on the road to take a 3-2 series, clinging to a 117-114 advantage on the Kings. Draymond Green's got 21, De'Aaron Fox 24 on the other side. Klay Thompson has been hot in this one. He's got 25 points. Steph Curry with 27. A
670 the score to BCR, Chicago.
in that one. Meanwhile, the Grizzlies got 33 and 10 from Desmond Bain. Ja Morant 31. Grizzlies rocked the Lakers 116-99.
Okay, it's 720 WGN, Chicago.
Well, KB was right. It's certainly a Chicago record. Probably nowhere else, but it was.
Can't hover on it, the music, but yeah, Raleigh James Show. Cool.
And the guy who was lead singer for them, Jimmy, I forget his last name, but I think it was, he died in about 2010. And but was instrumental in all sorts of things before that. All right, so we're talking to KB about Scott English, who, of course, if you're from Pittsburgh, high on a hill, still probably the biggest oldie ever. And yes, he did write Brandy, which actually was Mandy. And if I said that it was the Looking Glass, that's why they changed the name. Are you there?
Don't you think maybe
That music there is CFZM 740 Toronto, Ontario, 460 miles to the northeast. Very cool.
dollar bill, and I know a spot right over the hill.
Yeah, he wrote it as Brandy, and then here comes Scott.
Traffic and weather together on the 8th. Here's Abby Ryan.
Outbound on the Kennedy, Armitage to divert.
So we're just not picking up anything in between. I wonder if it's just a tough night. So yeah, 760. No 750. Yeah, just a really tough night. So no Atlanta. WJR coming in weak. So this radio's just jumping next to next stations to 780. Local WBBM Chicago.
For Foster now. The northbound side only, the left lane is getting by. It is the 3 right lanes.
Old time radio, Monday through Friday, 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. Central Daylight Time if you're watching this now.
Before the 83rd Street toll to the base of the mile-long bridge and continuing up to 750.
Yeah, those old time radio shows are great.
Because you lose everything except for that left lane. All of the other lanes are blocked tonight with overnight construction.
proud day in the name of America. The world has tremendous anxiety. And we did not exist. Many people will look at their head when you think this way, George, this way too, that the Texans are not going to choose a quarterback. They're going to choose possibly a defensive guy. Based on what we're seeing in the
Let's see where we're at. Might be picking up Texas.
Exclusions apply.
The French poet Paul Eluard once wrote, Si tu souris, le monde entier. Translation, if you smile, I see the whole world. To put that kind of smile on your love's face, there's only one place to go, Oakland Heart. Every diamond ring, pennant, bracelet, or pair of earrings we create is made with natural diamonds, hand-selected by a member of the Oakland family. There's a great work of art in every box from Oakland Heart on Metairie Road.
The heat is on outside, which means the AC is on inside. So it's time to call Nash Heating there. Let him check the system to make sure.
Cool. So you can look up these commercials, figure out where you're at. This is actually WWL 870, New Orleans, Louisiana, 865 miles to the south. It's a distant station. Nice. At least I got a couple. That was gonna be a dud of a night, but it's picking them up.
Make sure you trust your AC. Nash Heating there. Call 504.
And sometimes it improves as time goes on, as the evening wears.
It's always a win with Cadillac of New Orleans, the Chevrolet, Mercedes-Benz of New Orleans, and the newest member of the Gail Benson Automotive family of dealerships, the Mercedes-Benz.
That's awesome. So you got New Orleans mentioned there in that ad.
It sounded to me like she was 880 weeks later this on Capitol Hill, Wednesday.
So we're picking up 880 WCBS. Picking up also ticking sound, which I don't know what's causing that. I think there's anything on my desk that's on, so I think it's just sensitive. It's picking up either nearby radio. Don't think so. No. But this is 880 WCBS New York, coming in kind of faint. 750 miles.
Back-to-back MVPs for the start of Denver numbers. Jan Antetokounmpo says it
Here's 940 WFAW, Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin. Cool. Got music on 940. It's awesome. It's fairly local. Gosh, this is a tough night, guys.
To address all of the different ways to look at this. And the last
I guess we could just listen to my locals.
And I didn't even defend it. I just said nope. I would like to not be a hypocrite like I'm accusing the league of being. But yeah, I get
1000 WMVP Chicago.
If you give me the option, would I rather them be softer on suspending these players, or in what would you do with it? Because the seats can be messy. If you got a place in your yard, you don't mind. We got one right by our window, and Lori loves just looking at these birds coming in. Man, I'm telling you what, they judge you for position. But they've got Stewart. Stewart Plus for you there for the birds. And birds love this too. Okay, so they've got zesty orange. What am I looking at here? Hot pepper blend, cranberry snap. And they're showing the woodpeckers love this. Just wonderful store. And of course for you, they've got body balms. They have they so locally sourced.
1050, I believe, is WLIP, Kenosha, Wisconsin. 30 miles away, actually pretty close. 250 watts.
Toys for dogs and cats too. The IUP General Feed Store. Again, family-owned, family-operated. 4 brothers, 21 years of age, and
No. Gosh. Oh, I wish I had studied more for this aspect because she's actually an incredibly important plant scientist, and now I'm just like screwing up her name, and I feel bad.
Okay, I think this is 1100. Let's just double check.
The whole symposium talking about how he hadn't done proper control.
Okay, so this is WTAM, Cleveland, Ohio, 345 miles. I can't hover because it could be coast-to-coast rebroadcast.
Put some brine shrimp into boiling water.
Out of this big hole, and as you said, Ricky, they have to do it as a team.
Yeah, you can't win. You can't get over 500.
Standings tomorrow. What you can do is take care of tomorrow, and that's why players always say that.
I think we're just picking up 1120 KMOX, St. Louis, Missouri. 275 miles. Let's see if we can't just clarify the signal with a Turk advantage.
But tomorrow they need to come back behind Miles Michaelis, who I think
like it's getting better on its own.
He's still going to be fine. I don't think Miles is far. The Miles Michaelis will be at spike, so if he can turn on a good start tomorrow, then you worry about tomorrow, and then take the other days as they come. Well, the way I look at it, these are seagulls flying around, not vultures. Yeah, I had that same thought. I actually checked, but I got my bird app out. But no, they are seagulls. 7-3, the Giants won this one, and our play of the game is presented by Marriott St. Louis Grand. Book their Grand Slam Cardinals ticket package today. We'll have that play when we come back.
Good to have one of those loops.
You're always dreaming of a Cardinals win, and if the Cardinals win it all, you will be dreaming big because of the savings you got from the bedroom store.
And Miami was just the better team in that spot. They were tougher, they executed better, and they deserved to advance on. The bunch just didn't have what it took here, obviously, to get the job done. So, you just have to live with it and see where it goes. But obviously, it was a difficult night for this Milwaukee fan base that has such a good work with this group. We'll see where it goes from here. You're grateful for everything. You got an NBA championship 2 years ago. That sustained quite a bit more. I'll tell you this much. You've done this.
So this is 1050, or sorry, 1150. Yeah, it's Kimberly, Wisconsin, I believe. Let's keep going.
100 quotations for correct reference. 1 through 11.
Man, I'll tell you guys, this is a rough night. Really pushing the limits of this radio. It's super sensitive, this tuner.
Somewhere in his writings, every New Testament author, on at least 6 different.
This will be a quicker band scan than normal. that's pretty choppy signal. Wow. The herd. Well, I'll look it up and see if I can find anything about this. If I find anything, I'll post it here in the bottom.
But the way to do that is not to run for them. That is not the way to do it. I don't want to see any Republican water down their position because they think that they have to do that in order to differentiate themselves from them. Not the way to do it.
So as you can hear, there's tons of stations here. This is the graveyard part of the band, and it's picking up quite a bit.
As well, our partners, Super Beats Heart Tubes. It's a great way for heart healthy focus and energy. You do everything you can to get your blood pressure in check.
I think it's 1570. Or sorry, 1470. Yeah, check that.
To help as well. When paired with a healthy lifestyle, the Super Beats Heart Shoes, the polyphenol compound, is nearly 2 times more effective at supporting
I figured it was, because it's fairly local.
Lifestyle alone. So that means more energy, circulation, and blood pressure support. That's easy and convenient. They taste like, pretty.
This is Peoria,
little chewy Starburst. And they taste
Illinois.
like candy. There's no
135 miles, 5,000 watts.
All with that, and you can double your potential. Where are you your backup?
I was going to make a joke, but I'm not going to make a joke. Stories of historic people and events with you. I'm Jeff Stein. Join me right here for the Iowa Almanac program and learn more about this great place we call home. Listen for Iowa Almanac weekday mornings at 6:40, weekday afternoons at 3:30 on News Talk 1540 KXEL.
Hello, Americans. I'm Todd Stern. Stand by for news and commentary.
Yeah, they have some pretty good shows on the station here. KXEL, Waterloo, Iowa, 210 miles to the west.
Ranked number 4 best college campus in America by Niche.com. Join us for Experience LU and all.
CHHA 1610, Toronto, Ontario. I think that station is 1630, KCJJ. Let's see. Yep. Nice. Yeah, this whole radio's still going. It might need recapping. I never recapped it. So that might help some of the clicking and things. I think that has to do with needs some work.
He passed to Allen and then backed up looking for, hey, give it back to me, you have an open jumper. Like, rather than try to go in and take a, tell Alice that...
KCNZ 1650, Waterloo, Iowa, 210 miles.
He would have had enough room to take kind of a fadeaway from the free throw line.
And that's where it's going to top out at. I think this is 1670. Just maybe picking it up. So what I want to do is I want to check. I want to see if the band opened up a little bit since we've been on here. We're going to go, let's see, to 650. See if it's coming in now. Nothing. Wow, what the heck, man. Just a rough night in general. Let's see if 750 is coming in. Oops. Yeah, no 750 either. Wow. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, just a tough night in general. So yeah, I mean, AM band's still a fun band. You can still explore and find quite a bit. Like I said, KXEL, Waterloo, Iowa, has some pretty cool programs. 830 not coming in. It's not interference. Just a tough night. WHAS, Louisville, Kentucky, right there. Denver. So yeah, just a tough night overall. Wow, okay. Well, you know what? I think we're just going to end it right here. We're going to have to revisit another evening band scan, maybe in the winter. Because right now we're in the spring, and maybe there's a lot of storms, or just the atmosphere isn't right right now.
Instead, that extra second happens, and then Butler saying,
That's coming in clear.
It's so quiet in here.
1650.
I'm Stacey Lynn in Washington.
Yeah, let's just go down the band. See if we can pick up something we missed.
Tool for stay.
If your building uses electricity or internet, there are a few things you should use.
You ever studied him, Sally?
It's coast to coast.
Come down hard on other musicians, especially if they were new. But it's just so kind the way he went.
I realize that I'm very lucky. I had a great relationship with my dad. Sometimes you wouldn't think so. We would argue all the time. Not sure about what, but we both knew how to push each other's buttons.
1040. Okay, well, as you can see, it's keeping up with the Skywave no problem, so we're done. That was, wow, what a rough night. Rarely do I get a night where it's like this, but it's not the radio. Definitely, this was struggling as well, so as you saw. And Skywave's pretty good at selectivity. So overall, just have it for locals and just enjoy it that way. This does work really good on VHF. Like I said, daytime stations were coming in great, so I assume it's just a very rough evening for medium wave listening. So, and that does happen, as you guys know. So there it is, the Realistic 12626. We'll I don't know, do another video in the future, and we'll see if it gets better. Like I said, towards the winter, maybe in December, January, I'll do one. Usually it's the best months for medium wave, more stable atmospheres, and we can hopefully pick up some better signals. I hope you enjoyed this video, regardless of a cool radio. I'd go with the aircraft band to see what's going on, but I don't think there's anything. I mean, we could try real quick. Swap the thing up. Stem antenna out. This one here, you really got to extend it out to pick up anything. But it does pretty well during the day. But in the evening, probably won't hear a thing. We are on a VHF. I'm going to hook up a little wire to it, just to see if we get extra little reception on my downstairs basement. That's the wire going on. Okay. And then we just turn this to here if we can pick up anything. Which would be doubtful. Usually the planes are all landed by now in O'Hare. It's not very busy in the evening. In the morning it is. So I'm not hearing much. This is how you do it, slowly through. You'll pick up transmissions during the day, pretty much all day long, especially if you live near a busy airport. And I live near O'Hare, so I pick up quite a bit. That might be 125. It's always got something going on. Okay, well, there's the aircraft band. Silence. Okay, there we are. All right, well, we're checking out. All right, well, there it is, Realistic 12626 Jetstream. Hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoy the radio. It's fun, regardless if it's a tough day or not. It's always enjoyable. I hope you liked this video. Give me a like if you did. 2, if you like the brand, you want to see more, hit subscribe to the bell icon, get notified of future band scans, reviews, and the like. And 3, comment below what you think about the Jetstream series. Are you a fan? I love them. They're all great. They all work really well still. I have the Mini, and just a fun old school analog radio from the 60s that still works. So that's amazing. Like I said, check out that review video. You'll actually hear the AM band working well during the day, and you'll hear the aircraft. I picked up quite a few airplanes in that video as well. So check it out. All right, guys, take care. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in my next video.